Hello and welcome to Foregoing Function, where we do not care about if a game works, we only care about how much fun we're having. And the game we are playing today is incorrect because we're not playing a game, we're creating a character for a game. So what we're gonna do is we're going to make characters for Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. We're using the Forged Anvil D&D 5th edition character generator version 1.6.1.61. So this is the program basically. It's in Excel, so if you have Microsoft Excel, you can do this. There's tabs for everything. You can see some cantrips. You can see your character sheet. So what we're gonna start with is we're gonna okay, so these are things we can select. Variant proficiency dice? I don't know what this is. Uh, variant encumbrance. Sure. We're just gonna say yes to the things it has defaulted us to. So let's just continue on. So it's pretty great because it shows us like what we need to do. So enter ability scores. So I guess let's roll a d6 3 times, I believe it is. So that was 3, that was 1, that was 5, and one more. So, oh shit, I should have wrote those down. Okay, here, let me grab a piece of paper. Okay, so 4, 1, 5, 6, 3, 6. Oh, the dice fell off. Okay, I found the dice. Let's roll it again. 6. Oh, that's a good one. So how many of these are in there? There's 6 of these. So 2, 6, 4, 6, 3, 6. Oh my god, this dice is lucky, guys. 3, 5, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that one's bad. 3, 5, 1, 1. Oh my god, that one's really bad. Okay, so we cross out the lowest one in each column, so let's do this. Now let's add them up. So 5 plus 8, 5 plus 8, that is 13. 3 sixes, that's 18. 6, 6, 4, that is 16. 5, 6, 3, that's 8 plus 6, that is 14. And these ones are really low. 6 plus 2 is 8. Oh my god, that's bad. And that one is... Oh my god. 1 plus 5 is 6, so that's 9. That's bad. That's bad, guys. So now that we have rolled the dice, we can input the scores here, and these are our main kind of like things. So 18's our highest, and right now we're going to be making a... Let's see. So we're going to enter experience. We're going to go with... am I in it? 0 experience, so we're level 1. Our class is going to be we're going to be a fighter. We're going to be a fighter. So we have proficiency in strength and constitution. So let's go with strength, and we're going to input 18 because it's our highest. Actually, you know what? We should probably select our race first. We're going to be a Dragonborn. So Racial modifier plus 2, final score 20, ability modifier plus 5. Oh my god. What's that mean? Does that mean if I input something like super low, like say, what's my lowest one? Up. If I input 9, what will it do? -1 plus 2. So, okay, so it's that plus, okay. So it's this plus my racial modifier. So I'm going to put my 18 here. That way we max it out at 20. And since we're a fighter, that's going to be our main thing, yes. Dexterity. Actually, I want to wield 2 weapons at once. I don't know if that's dexterity or not. Man, there's so many things we have to do. Dexterity. I don't know what's important, but we have like a bonus to Constitution, it says. Actually, no, we get +1 to Charisma. I guess we'll put our 9 in there. That way we can get 10 Charisma. I guess. So, what if we instead put our 8 in there? Do we get like... Okay, we'll get a -1 at the end of the day. Charisma, I want to be just okay at Charisma. No. 0. Up. 18, variant, ability, score, max, 10. Continue. No. Oh, it's because... Okay, I see what I did there. I don't know what's important and not. Continue. No. Okay, so... no. We have to input something for this. Let's just put our 9 there for now. I wish it would tell us what these values did. I guess that's something we're supposed to know. I guess let's just Google it. You guys aren't going to see me Googling it, but I'm going to be Googling it. Abilities DnD. Oh man, abilities DnD. Let's see. So we know as a fighter, strength and constitution are going to be what we need. What's dexterity do? Armor class. Oh, okay. Provided they can act. Hand-eye coordination, abilities, reflex. This ability is most important for rogues, but is also high for who wear light or medium armor or no armor at all. So dexterity is not really something we need too much. Oh. So dexterity gets applied to armor class? Wearing armor you may... Okay. So I guess dexterity is like kind of important, but not really for us. Constitution. What's Constitution do? Is a bonus to increase a character's hit points. So okay. Okay, you apply your Constitution modifier to each roll of a hit dice. So it seems like Constitution is hit points. Since we're going to be in the melee range, let's input our second highest of 16. Okay. So what we have left is an 8, a 14, and a 13. You know what? For charisma, actually no. That's fine. That's fine because that's going to equal out. We don't want negative modifiers. Dexterity doesn't really seem important for us, so we're going to put an 8 in there, and we're going to have -1 ability modifier. I don't know if that's bad or not. Intelligence and wisdom. Actually, you know, we probably don't need intelligence or wisdom because I don't think we're going to be casting spells as a person who does what the melee fightings will. Yeah, it doesn't really seem that we're not going to need wisdom. Yeah, we're not going to need wisdom. So let's change wisdom to 8. Wisdom to 8. Click 8. So we're going to get a -1 on wisdom, though. It's going to all in all be fine, though, because I don't think we're going to do much with the wisdom and such. What does intelligence do? Well, let's find out what intelligence does. I should have done this beforehand. Intelligence. Number of languages your character knows at the start of the game. That sounds like it could be important for us. I want to be able to understand stuff. It doesn't really seem like intelligence is going to be super useful for us, so we're going to put our next kind of lowest thing on it. Actually, for this, we should actually input one of our higher scores, because we're going to be doing stuff down here with skills. And we're going to have a low wisdom, which means we can't do that. Oh, we can't perceive stuff. That's actually kind of useful for us, is perceiving stuff. Oh my god. Perceiving. We'll take the -1 to perceiving stuff. Who fucking cares? Intelligence. Actually, you know what? Maybe intelligence should be our lowest thing. What's intelligence do? I just looked it up. Intelligence does... Oh, number of languages. So we're going to put a rather high score in there. Say our 13. We're going to put 13 into intelligence. Because I want to know an extra language, apparently. Because that's just... maybe we don't get that for extra languages. And I guess we'll top it off with our 14 right there in dexterity. Oh, okay, now our thing pops up for our class. Okay. Strength and constitution are what we need. Our highest are in there. All armor, shields, weapons, simple and martial tools. Choose to fighting style, select. Okay. Second one on your turn. Oh, sweet. We get a bonus to freaking our turn stuff. Charisma. I feel like, okay, charisma at 0, so our only negative thing is wisdom. I am fine with that, you know? I'm gonna be fine with that, I think. Okay, player name. I am Keiko. Keiko. Campaign, I don't know. Region, I don't know. Character name, this will be Kraw. He is of ancestry, let's do red. Red. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? They make a dexterity. Okay, so our dexterity is pretty good, so that's good. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Our dexterity is pretty good. We get a +2 to dex, so that's fine for us. Background. Backgrounds are things you need, so let's scroll through and see something. Oh, Far Traveler. Yeah, that looks good. Feature. What's it do? All eyes of you. Mark you as foreign, curious glances, to say nothing, to your eager of stories of your homeland. You can parlay this information into, you might have, okay. Okay, so we can be like, yep, I'm a person. Okay, so from the start we know common, and we know Dragonic, which should be down here, yeah. Our extra language we're going to speak is, let's go with Goblin. Let's understand Goblin. Hit points. So that's decided for us, yes. Good. We need a fighting style. 2-weapon fighting? What's 2-weapon fighting? I should have the player's handbook with me for this. Let's just Google it. Fighter weapon proficiency. We're playing on the 5th edition. 5th edition. I don't know if this video is gonna be any good, but hey, screw you. Sorry. Class features. Simple weapon, bonus feats. Bonus feats. Epic fighter. Where is it? 5th, making a fighter. What are we exactly looking up? We're looking up a proficiency, yes? Fighting style. No, we're looking up a fighting style. Okay, so fighter weapon proficiency was wrong. This is fighting style. 5th edition. Let me see. Oh, here's a person who's constructing a worthy fighter. Let's see. Skill. I don't know what that's saying. We're looking for fighting styles. I guess we'll open up the player's handbook. Let's see. I have it over here. Oh, I guess that worked. So, let's see. On the player's handbook, it is located on page 70. Page 70. 70, page 70, 70, 68, and this is fighters, yes? No, that is human. I think I scrolled past it, maybe. No, I might have not even scrolled to it yet. Wait, page 70, I think I'm on 9, I think I passed up the thing. Oh no, I'm only on page fucking 20. Let's scroll super ahead. Action Surge. Okay, yeah, this is the fighter section. Found it, guys! Okay. Fighting style. 2-weapon fighting. When you engage in 2-weapon fighting, you can add to the second attack. I'm guessing 2-weapon fighting means dual wielding. And in that case, I would certainly love to dual wield. Thank you very much. Oh, it actually says over here. You add ability modifier to the second attack. Okay. That's cool. Why are you here? I am a wanderer. Personality traits. I have different assumptions. I have a strong code of honor that others don't understand. I begin to end my day with small traditional rituals. Yeah, I like that. Ideal. Everything is new, but I have a thirst to learn. Suspicious. I may be careful. Cunning. Reserved. What's this one? That's lawful. We don't want to be lawful. Is there a place where I can... Yeah, here's my alignment. I want to be... Oh, no, that's adjustment. What is alignment? Oh, down here. I want to be neutral evil, which basically just means I'll do anything I can get away with if it betters myself. Cunning, though I may know their ways, they do not know mine, which could be my advantage. Nah, we'll just go with inquisitive. I want to know stuff, because we're neutral evil. Bond, what keeps me to my homeland? My freedom is precious, I hold no greater... okay, so long as I have this token from my homeland. Flaw, what is my flaw? Yep, my race is superior than yours. Fuck you, humans. Let's see. Deity. I don't know about deities, so we'll just leave that blank. So, what do we get to choose here? One of your choice. So, our background we chose over here. Yeah. So, we got our racial languages and such. Class, none. Feats, none. Okay. Rank, none. 2-weapon fighting. Okay, we get to choose 4 of these, and I believe a couple of them are already decided for us. Oh yeah, in fact they're all decided for us. From being a fighter, we get to choose 2 from acrobatics, animal handling, athletics, history, insight, intimidation, perception, and survival. We'll take... Let's see, we'll take athletics, as that is one of them guaranteed to us. As a far traveler, we gain insight and perception, apparently. So insight is wisdom. Oh my god, that negative thing. And perception, which is also wisdom. Oh my god. Wisdom is our -1, right? Yeah. Well, we're very wise in the way that we don't know shit. And one more. Animal handling, athletics we took. So animal handling... Oh, intimidation. Okay, we'll take intimidation. Intimidation seemed like something that we might want to do to people. Oh, it says right here, the ones we get. Insight, perception. So insight, perception. And then we took athletics because it was a strength modifier. And we took intimidation because we might want to, like, scare people. Tools. Okay, we got to start with tools. Okay, one type of gaming set or musical instrument is what we get. So we don't get those. We get a gaming set or a musical instrument. We'll go with the gaming set, I guess. Oh, we'll take the dice. We'll take the dice. Anything else we know? Feats? Do we get a feat? No, we do not get a feat. I feel like there's something we're forgetting, though. Let's see. Feats. Is it telling me we have a feat? No, we don't have a feat. let's just go straight over this one more time, make sure everything is just okay. So we have normal vision because we are a dragon guy. We don't alignment, domain, symbols. We're not going to select a god. That's our HP. Our starting HP is 13, apparently. Hit dice, dice roll. I don't know what these mean. Additional feats. Feat look up. Okay, so we can look up a feat, and we don't gain anything. Armor and shield. Damage resistance to fire. Do we get to select what we get? No, wait, no. According to the handbook, we start with fighting style. 1d hit points at first level, 10 plus a constitution. Oh, that's why we need constitution so bad. So we start with a chainmail armor, longbow and tin arrow. We'll take chainmail armor to start with. So chainmail. There we go. Dex modifier plus 0, strength 13, advantage. We got disadvantage to stealth, but we're proficient in it, so. What else do fighters start with? A martial weapon and a shield are 2 martial weapons. We'll take 2 martial weapons, which would be, I believe, just any like thing to fight with. So scroll back up. So we'll be taking a martial weapon, which would be anything. A longsword, yeah, we'll take 2 longswords with us. I believe longswords are one-handed, and they are a martial weapon. So yeah, we'll take 2 martial weapons, 2 longswords with us. I feel that's a good idea. Wait, maybe one of those should be doing blunt damage instead. So like a warhammer or club. Warhammer. Bludgeoning, 1d8 plus 5. Yeah, we'll take a longsword and a warhammer. That's how we do. And according to player's handbook, we get a light crossbow and 20 bolts, or 2 hand axes. A light crossbow and 20 bolts. Or a hand crossbow. I mean, a light crossbow or 2 throwing axes. I could see what the throwing axes might come in handy. But we'll take the light crossbow. Because I don't know why. We might want to not get into the big fights. I don't know any of those. Equipment worn. We have the suit of armor in chainmail. And let's see. According to my handbook over here, we also start with a Dungeoneer's pack or an Explorer's pack, which I guess would be over here. Maybe. Let's see if it's in here. Yeah, no, it's not in here. So, spellcasting, we don't know shit because we're not one of those fancy spellcasters. Custom, so this is where we can just input stuff very quickly. Oh, what? This is actually a pretty sweet one because you can do multiple ones. Okay. Character sheet. So it basically fills in our frickin' character sheet just for us. So this basically is everything. It adds in our racial bonuses and everything. So 18 plus 2, 20, ability modifier plus 5, and then it shows us our saving throws and everything. The only thing we're really bad at with this character is wisdom. Here's our hit points, which is 10 plus our constitution modifier of 3. So one could argue that we should have put 18 over here, and then we would have had a higher modifier, but fuck you. We're wearing chainmail, which gives us disadvantage. It's heavy. Initiative, we get plus 2 to initiative, apparently. We get 30 feet. Passive perception. Oh, that's cool. Attacks per turn, we get 1 because that's just how it works. Here's our attack things. We have one that does slashing, we have one that does this. The reason we're taking 2 different damage types is in case one's resistant to one type, then we can use the other. we get a light crossbow, which is going to be good for us. It does piercing, so we get 3 different damage types with us. That's great. These are the skills we have, and I guess I have to slide it on over to show you. Also, it shows all our alignment and such. So we get negative in survival, perception. Oh yeah, we have proficiency in it. So we get a net +1 to perception. Yay. -1 to medicine, that's fine. -1 to insight. Oh, what? Oh, what? No, we didn't want insight, did we? Oh, I think that was because one of our things. So this is what we get. This is everything, the languages we know, our carrying capacity stuff. And as we just click through more and more of this, it shows us kind of like what's going on with us. I believe this gave us insight. Yeah, insight and perception. I don't know if insight... I guess insight can be good. Scroll through all this. That's good. This is good. It shows us about everything that could happen to us, which is good. And we can file and save this as something. Anyway, that's what we have. This is Kraw. He has all this stuff going for him. Not bad. I honestly say not bad. Also, I like how we got pretty decent scores, honestly. Having only 2 scores being bad, I feel that was a net positive for us. So there is our first character named Kraw, and he is a Dragonborn. So here's all his stuff, everything that goes on with Kraw. Neutral evil. Now let me just explain how I think he would go. Oh, also he's a male, so that's probably something important. How do I imagine him being played? Well, since he's far off, I'm going to assume that he's neutral evil just by everyone else's eyes. I just want him to be a guy who generally just goes around taking what he thinks he can get, and he generally... I guess more I'd write his backstory later, but generally I want him to be someone who kind of gets what he can. And that's honestly what the neutral evil background's about, is get what you can within the bounds of you not being, within the bounds of you acting with, like, a moral compass, basically. Not really a moral compass, like, you want to expand your reach through whatever means necessary, as long as it doesn't affect you. So, like, you'll kill someone if you won't get caught, that sort of thing. So, there we have it. Bye! See ya! Bye! Goodbye! Bye! Bye!